Yeah, my name's Dylan Fisher. I've been in the department for about a year now. I am the deputy sheriff for the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. I would say definitely my favorite thing about being a police officer would have to be the freedom and the ability to kind of change up what I do. I could be going from undercover to being deployed at SWAT the next minute to just sitting and running radar one day and just catching up on paperwork and not having a whole bunch to do. So definitely love the freedom and the change of scenery every single day. It makes for a fun job. They let the individual go. It's gonna be transporting the car with the tow truck back 10-8.
Ron 1, show me an active 1080. I mean Northwest Panorama Drive.
Copy. So 1080 is going to be a vehicle pursuit. So we saw that trooper take off, and he's chasing the vehicle now. So we're going to find out where he's at and help him.
We're taking a left, headed back onto Joshua. Taking a right, headed back to West Joshua past
here. We're trying to find him right now. Yep, we got an officer on him still. It looks like he's going to Step City, so we're probably actually going to be able to cut him off now. Yeah, it should be right up here. One thing that's good for right here.
Goddamn Adam Ida. Driving like a madman down the street. Smashed into a barricade. Engine block started smoking and started coming at me. Got stopped by another, slammed in the back of a truck up down the road. Got out of the vehicle and started running on foot. Got run over by the truck, kept running. I ended up tasing her twice. Now she's unresponsive.
Do you have an idea of where her vehicle went off to if it ran?
It should be up on the street still. Yeah, I don't know how the driver of the truck is doing. He got rear-ended. Yeah, typically we see a lot of women that don't know how to drive. We have speculation that when they go to the DOT, they don't actually pay the amount to get their driver's license. They pay in different ways. So that could do with why they're so bad at driving.
Pull, Betsy, pull! Yeet.
I'm Thomas Hagan with the San Andreas State Police. I witnessed a lady take off high speeds today on Panorama Drive as I was turning around to make a traffic stop for a speeding violation. A lady decided to take off on me, blowing multiple red lights and stop signs. A high rate of speed ended up taking me all the way up here on Bay Tree, where she ended up crashing with a median. Engine block started smoking at that time. She then turned around and started coming at me with her vehicle. I had to swerve out of the way to avoid getting hit. At that time, she continued back down this hill where she rammed into this truck behind me, rear-ended the dude. His truck ended up driving all the way down the hill and smashing into that tree. Luckily, the tree saved him because it's a pretty far drop back there. So if that tree wasn't there, this car definitely would have been in a different story. Currently, we're trying to figure out who the driver was of this truck. We're not 100% sure where he went. Looks like he fled the scene at this time. But I'm sure running these plates and the VIN number should hopefully give us a indication of who this vehicle may belong to.
Hey, we're gonna head out of here. It looks like they got someone speeding down in the city, so we're gonna head back and go check that out.
Sounds good. Thanks for the assistance, boys.
Yep, not a problem. Appreciate it.